I think we saw this from the other side. The Watt rotative steam engine, 1788. This is a full-scale replica of the first practical steam engine. The big toothed gear transferred the engine's up and down motion to a rotary motion for running machinery. British inventor James Watt designed this engine in the 1780s. This is a reproduction. Oh my. His business partner Matthew Boulton encouraged him. By 1800, 2/3 of Boulton and Watt engines were being sold to factory owners made by Charles Summerfield, England. This is a reproduction though. Can you believe it? Somebody could make this originally and then reproduce it. Oh boy. It's just crazy. Trap doors and pulleys and wheels and keyways and shafts and clickers and tickers and castings and boilers and bolts and wood and chunks and cracking and glue and bolts and fittings. Nobody could do this nowadays. Nobody even wants to pick apples off the tree. Imagine building one of these. Maudslay Precision Lathe. The high precision needs of clock and instrument makers encourage the manufacture of machine tools for making very accurate small parts. Features like the lead screw controlled compound tool rest used in this lathe were rapidly adapted to larger industrial lathes. These larger machines were essential tools in the building of an industrial society. Henry Maudslay, London, England. So much to see here. So much to see. Maudslay production lathe, 1804. Accurate screws were essential. You had to make the machine, put it in the building. Spinning wheel for cotton or flax, 1795. Spinning jenny, 1800. There it is, right there, the spinning jenny. Ten minutes left. This place is freezing. What a waste of air conditioning. The wind is just blowing in here. Luckily I've got my shoes on. Walking shoes. Target rifles. Target and buggy rifles. Pepperbox and Allen. Marston and Knox. Allen and Wheelock, Worcester, Massachusetts. Where are you guys from?
Spain.
From Spain?
Yeah. Are you recording?
YouTube on I'm CORVAIRWILD on YouTube. I make videos of everything.
That's great.
It's
good.
crazy.
You can always post and see what is written down there.
There's so much to read. It's too much.
Yeah.
It's too much
There's
information.
not enough time. This is bacon.
The barrel?
It spins.
The barrel is the cannon at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
It really is great. Thank you for coming from Spain. I hope you enjoy the museum. The Navy revolver from Spain. Who watches my videos in Spain? Wilkes-Barre Gun Company. I'm CORVAIRWILD on YouTube. Model 1860 holster revolver. Colt revolver. The United States Army, the United States Navy, the National Guard, New York Police. Samuel Colt manufacturing firearms in 1836. Began manufacturing. His first efforts ended in failure. Colt handguns, American handguns. I can't show them to y'all. There's too much here. New line revolver, lightning model, pistol, 3rd Derringer, single action army revolver, 1875, 1880, 1870, 1856. This was a prolific guy. 1849, a little rough around the edges. Samuel Colt Eli Whitney, Whitneyville, Connecticut. Gift of John L. Booth. Ha! John Booth. What was? Is that the guy that shot Lincoln? Pocket revolver. Guns are cool, but they kill people. People don't kill people. Guns don't kill people. People with guns kill people. Now you know my political thoughts. Involve a little politics once in a while. 31 caliber, .31 caliber Remington, Ilion, New York, Navy revolver. 1880, 1865, Plant patent revolver, Murmur and Braid, New York, New York, pocket revolver. Palm pistol in the box. The improved protector, defensive weapon vest pocket revolver protects, loaded or not. You just squeeze it. 1885. Pettingill patent revolver, Savage North revolver, Pepperbox and Allen's, Remington and Sons, Christian Sharps, Philadelphia, 1866, 1865, Stocking and Company. That's a decorative one. Marston and Knox. Blunt and Sims, portable cannon. Allen and Thurber. Target rifles. Target and Bugsy rifles. Knives and tomahawks. Fowling pieces. Bowie knives and tomahawks. James Bowie, frontiersman, carried a very large knife on his belt. His adventures were widely publicized in the 1830s, and his knife became famous. The Bowie knife. 1840, Sheffield, England. In the north, good Sheffield steel. 1815, 1820, 1810, 1830, 1750, a tomahawk, 1750. Tomahawk, 1810. Tomahawk, maker unknown, Quebec, 1780. Is that pretty? Tomahawk and hammer. Knife. A gun knife. Bowie knife. Look at this decorative one. Office of the Brave, Land of the Free, Georgia. Sheffield, England knife. Or Sheffield, England. Made in Sheffield, England. Shotgun. Wow, that's a long gun. Duck gun. 1 1/8 inch bore. Weber and Schultes, Frankfurt, Germany. Double barreled shotgun. Percussion. 12 gauge. R.S. Clark, London, England. 1840. 1780. Double barreled shotgun. Flintlock. Boom! Fowling piece, 14 gauge England, 1700. Fowling piece, 80 caliber Hudson Valley, 1700. These are fantastic. I'm not an admirer or a fan of arms, but these are pretty cool. Revolving rifle, Colt Firearms Company, Hartford, Connecticut, 1860. Henry repeating rifle, Marlin Ballard Pacific rifle, 1890. You got to come to the museum. I can't show you everything. American rifle, 48 caliber, inlaid, 1830, with fish and all kinds of little trinkets, carving. And American rifle, 40 caliber, Jacob Stoudenauer, Bedford County, Pennsylvania. American rifle, 40 caliber, Shortbrook, Pennsylvania, 1850. Boys rifle, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. What do you think, son? Boys rifle right there.
Oh,
Think we
look
oughta-
at
That's a boy's rifle.
This is een voor
For the kinder. Where are you from?
Switzerland.
Switzerland. Nice place. I'll have to go there one day.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah, well, I couldn't believe I'm here today. It's very nice. Have a nice visit.
Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Pistol, 52 caliber, Pennsylvania, 1810, from Switzerland. Switzerland. Boys fowling piece, 38 caliber, 1775. American 62 caliber, Jacob Welshon's, Yorktown, Pennsylvania, circa 1780. Ooh, the label fell off on that one. Oh, look at two twins, pistols, 44 caliber, Bedford County, Pennsylvania, 1820. More over here, little trinkets and duck call, an improved ammunition case. 5 o'clock. That's it. The museum is closed for the day. Too bad it doesn't stay open until 7. I'm going to drive to Indiana now. Muncie, Indiana. I gotta eat something. I'm hungry. More stuff to look at. Harnessing the might of the wind. 5 o'clock and the museum is closing. Wind-powered, shaft-driven gear. Change the direction to a belt and run the saw. Gotta cut wood. Sure beats one guy in a pit and one guy on top. James Leffel Company. Stamp mill, sawmill, flour mill. Look at that building. Springfield, Ohio, and Liberty Street, New York. What is it? James Leffel Wheel. I don't know what it is. Driving dynamos by the Pelton Water Wheel. Standard wheel and iron case. Look at these crazy looking contraptions. Water wheel. Belt ribbon. Paddle wheel. American Writing Paper Company. Beebe and Holbrook Company. Oregon Paper Company Divisions. Holyoke, Massachusetts. What a huge place. American Thread Company. Merrick numbers 2 and 3 mills. Level Canal. Oregon Paper Division. Bigelow Street. Holyoke. Holyoke's a disaster. Yep. Water turbine powered textile mill, 1874. The four huge turbines in this Manville, Rhode Island textile mill supplied 1,600 horsepower. They powered 4 floors of machinery in a factory that covered 9 acres. It's crazy. Oh, no wonder they have all these endless houses, the Red Mill. These houses, you drive through these towns, they got building after building, and they're run down, neglected. They had a life. They had these huge factories, 9 acres, hot air engine, 1862. Brayton kerosene engine, 1878. Oh man, can't see it all. Gotta go. Hackus Water Motor Company, Newark, New Jersey. I've been to Newark. Bacchus Water Motor. There's a drawing or a hanging porcelain sign. Is it porcelain? There's the water wheel. Water motor. Run the faucet through a pulley and it runs the sewing machine. Okay, folks. Show's over. Model machine shop, boiler and steam. Cumbersome, inefficient, and unsafe. But it's what they had. Yep, place is emptying out. Stationary steam engine cylinder. Have you seen enough? I think we exit from that way. Care and feeding of steam engines. Portable steam engines. Alright. I'm going to check out, at least for a few minutes, till I see something else. There's cars down there, but they're going to throw me out of this place. I noticed all of a sudden there's nobody on the floor. It's still freezing in here. When one machinery was a whole factory, the Corning glass ribbon machine.